Hey there everyone, this is Ryan, and I am the Crony Gamer. Hey, today I thought we would check out the game Wonderia. It just released, depending on when you see this, probably within a few days of this video coming out. And it says, "Hi Wanderer, welcome to the cartoon-style alien planet, where you'll see ruins, caves, alien technology, and a bunch of bizarre creatures that you haven't decided whether to trust you. The current version features 3 biomes fully available for exploration. Feel free to share your adventures, screen grabs, and unusual finds in the community." So this still is early access, even though it came out. You can play it multiplayer. I'm not entirely sure how many people you can play a multiplayer with. I'll check at some point once we get in and let you know for sure. But let's get started. I don't know if there's voice acting. And I'll also put a screen tag, or not a screen tag, a timestamp in for after the content creator, or the character creator. Excuse me, I'm fumbling over my words here a little. Boo. Shoes? Flip-flops? What shoes do I have on? I don't even see those shoes. Let's go with those ones. Is this my skin tone? Yeah. How about big eyes? There we go. Is this the color of my hair? Oh, that's the color of my eyes. Can we do custom? How about like purple? How about that? Alright. Do we like that hairstyle? It looks like we can make the hair red. Do we want to do that with... This gives us some color. And... I kind of like that. It's a lot of red though. Maybe if I had black pants on. Those are okay. Socks match everything all the way up. Alright. Let's rock and roll. Crony. Cronies World. Just in case I ever play this multiplayer. Alright. Well, that's rock and roll. Mushrooms are the true rulers of the world. Don't believe it. Try. That's really fast. What happened? My cryopod. How is it broken? Okay. Unknown threat detected. Evacuation procedure initiated. Wake up. I'm awake. Aren't I awake? Doesn't look like I can do anything. The exit is stuck. So long, my friend. I'm going to explode. Countdown 10, 9, 8. No, how am I supposed to get out? I'm terribly sorry, my friend. You've come this far only to... Fear not. You should Go back to your cryopod. I'll put you in a slumber. It's less painful. Your mission is aborted. My mission? Why am I on this vessel? Ah, the riff. Already got you. I'm truly sorry. Beware the rift. What was that all about? Unknown threat detected. Back. So long, my friend. I'm going to explode. Countdown 10, 9, 8. What's going on? I can't see anything at all. Don't worry. I'm using the last of my energy to land you safely. Releases in 3, 2. Ow. What the hell? At last. Do you have any idea how long I've been standing here? Where am I? Who are you? Insolence. Textbooks. Why do I expect a slave to appreciate ceremony? I'm Marvin. You may call me Lord M, as slaves should show masters the respect they deserve. Slave? I'm not a slave. You've been here 11 seconds and you're already correcting me. This is going splendidly. Yes, you are my slave, which means you are also my problem, as is everything. People around here sure talk strange. People around here are me, and I talk precisely. It is the universe that has declined in vocabulary. I am the overseer of this magnificent ruins, once the crown jewel of the frontier outpost on planet Crony's world. A beacon of civilization. You can tell where this was made. A triumph of ambition. That word's wrong for me. Now go over there and do your job with these tools. Guard those with your life. Try not to make it worse. Statistically, you will. I say that loosely since your life appears to be worth very little at present. But do try. This is how you run. This is our pickaxe, so... Hold on, I don't know what's going on. My ship just crashed. A spaceship, how dramatic. It's been a while since slavers operated this far across the systems. I had rather hoped that you had forgotten about Crony's world entirely, as I, on my better days. Crashed, you say? Good. One less eyesore. I'll take over your maintenance now. My ship is not... Doesn't matter. I'll do just fine by myself. Yes, that is what they all say. It never ends well. For them, I mean. I'm always fine. Tragically fine. Magnificently fine. Nobody asked, but there it is. See you never. You'll be back by nightfall. They always come back. Ad infinitum. Infinitium? Ad infinitum. Must be like Latin or something, huh? Possibly? Oh, why do you walk like that? Big tin can. Place the universal workbench. It's so weird that you like walk. B. Bag survival. Bag survival. I don't know where the dash was. There. You can switch dash mode in the options. You can choose a suitable dash mode. Hold for accurate control. Where you need to hold the skill. Okay. Let's do 3. Put this up here. Hey, rudimentary, but not embarrassing. Which, given my expectations upon first seeing you, is frankly a medical miracle. Take this. It's for the mainframe. Antenna module. Don't ask me what it does. I'll only be reminded of how much I once understood how little anyone cared. Thanks. You are welcome. It cost me nothing to say that, and yet it still felt like too much. Were you being truthful about that spaceship? I recall a wreck out there. Somewhere beyond the perimeter. I wish people would stop talking to me about ruins. Really? It could be my ship. Where? Too far for me to travel to. I have a realm. I stay in my realm. It's a very small realm now, but it is mine, and I maintain it with the dignity it deserves. You should stay too. There are dangers out there, too many, and listing them is exhausting. Same lord you are. Some lord you are. I am an exceptional lord. The context has simply failed to keep pace with my lordness. Take heed. Once you cross the grassland boundary, I cannot protect you. And losing you now, after I've invested 12 minutes in your development, would be a tremendous waste of time. I don't need protection from you. Okay. Can't repair that yet. So... Okay. There's a anvil. Let's get that going. Okay. Armor. There's a box. Assuming you can craft from the box. I will stick it here. Yes, you can. Can I hit that? Nice. Alright, get some wood like we do. Okay. Craft these, I guess. For now. Alright. Armor. Nice. Alright, we can put the armor on without the armor being on. Cool. Alright, handcraft. Bed, campfire. Alright, let's go get some more wood. Check the mainframe. Alright, tab. Let's make a bed. Let's make a wooden stick. Bandage, food, torch, tall grass. Let's make a campfire. And I'll do it for now. Probably can't use a bed unless it's in a tent or something, so. What let you? Sleep until set as a respawn point, and sleep until sunrise. Alright, let's get up. Where's my food? It goes down really quickly. Fix the ruined mainframe, then it's in the signal. Mainframe, tall grass, wood. Do I have everything? Not enough wood. Make sure I save enough wood, because it looks like the weapons have durability, so. Alright. Bam. Fix it. How do I fix it? Oh. Fine. I propose a quid pro quo. Mutual good faith. You fix the mainframe, I'll give you the blueprint for your own RV, a dwelling, a refuge. Somewhere to sit and contemplate how you nearly died today. On the condition, naturally, that you also build mine. We will require a starport. The mainframe will put Crony's world back on the map, and oh. Two hagglers. Excuse me, got something in my throat. To haggle with peddlers again. Wares, widgets, the cut and thrust of commerce conducted by people who are not me. I had almost forgotten what that felt like. It felt wonderfully, Avil, obviously. Did he give me the blueprint? Oh. Here. Starport capsule. Office. Backup. Pink. And backup. Alright, now what do I do with... Oh, you just set them down, huh? Alright. Do a little trade. Campfire. How do I pick things up? It's gotta be in these settings somewhere. Use. Interact, use, bag, talent, aim, weapon. I'm on fire. How did I get on fire? Well, no matter. Okay. Slimes or something over there. Alright. We need a campfire. Add campfire, wood. Splendid. You are surprisingly easy negotiator. I had prepared for resistance. I had counterpoints, 3 of them, very good ones. Now the world will never hear them. Since you have built the place, denying your right to use it would only make me look petty. I'll be working from inside. You can come cook or rest whenever. I don't need food. All I want is to find my way out of the ruins. Well, that would be right beneath your feet. So that's like his house? Ox. Ah. Sweet. How do I move this? Ah. Let's see. I've got a watering can. There. can sleep in here now. Cranberry ingredient. Don't want that in there. You just get a who. Can I cook the cranberry? Oh. Ah! Woo! Don't stand too close to it. You will die. This next over here. That way they can share the box. Get our little garden going back here. No water. Okay. We're doing something. This is supposed to give me health. Let's see, what does it give me now? 2 HP. Okay. Slowly bringing my health up. Last 10 seconds. Dense turf. Shovel. Hews grass, demolishes, and it can be used in combat. Hardwood, 10, worm. Hermite, and engine. Take a look at the wreck ship Marvin spoke about. Drag materials to scan them. Scanning them does what? Oh. Tells you everything that can be made from wood. A lot. Bushes. Alright. Open. Can I steal his food? He won't mind, right? cook pots, you can make more at once. Alright, let's go find where T is. Spaceship wreckage. A map. Alright, well, it's 4 in the morning. Next ETA, 5 o'clock. Just almost walked right into it again. Alright, let's go look at this spaceship. Yo, man. Intact, mostly. You, human? Last I checked, wonderful. You have no idea how good it is to see a face, any face. Yours is adequate. Yeah, that's what they've been saying. More than adequate. Oh, that's nice. It is the finest face and the hairstyle and your clothes. Is your stomach rumbling? It is not hunger, it is a vacuum. A special readjustment of the digestive cavity following molecular disassembly at speed. The starport does that to you. It makes you hungry? Turns your body into a suggestion, fires a suggestion across space, and resembles you at the other end. Nose, the ears, both present. Good. Last fellow I saw come through had his left ear on backwards. Heard perfect. Looked haunting. This is embarrassing. I don't suppose you have any food. Cooked? It must be cooked. Something reasonably. The body craves proof that things have been transformed by heat, that something has been made deliberately. Meat or fruit if you got it. I can manage that. You're already my favorite person on this planet, even though you're currently the only person on this planet I've met. I assure you the sentiment is genuine. What do we need? What do you want to do? How do I give this to him? Need a hint. Talk about the current. Pal, not done yet. I know my caress might be specific. You need to get meat and cranberries, grill them on a fire. Hey, you see that rabbit? So much meat on it. I am so hungry. By the way, to catch a rabbit, you just have to sprint full tilt. Just hit it when it reaches a tree and turns around. Okay. Let's see. Is there supposed to be a spaceship up there? Investigate. Day 1. Touchdown of kind. Devin did not make it. The capsule release system failed on the other side. I said nothing out loud. I did not know what to say. On the descent, the images still haunt me. A dark, streaky blackness fluttering at the ship's edge. Like a giant kelp or kraken's tentacles pulling across. The ship is not flyable, but it is largely intact, and that is something. The coordinate transmitter bootstrap failed. I'll need to locate materials to fix it. I'm recording everything. It keeps my mind occupied, yes. Is it denial or escapism? Either way, it works. If you are reading this, when the ground shifts beneath you on a new world, do not panic. Panic is expensive. Breathe. Count what you have. Begin there. Day 3 for survey. The terrain surrounding the crash site is flat, almost unnervingly so, as though something very large and very hot moved through here long ago. Never fully recovered the former shape. The soil is rust red grit, loose for the planet's gravity, yet somehow the vegetation flourishes in it. Found plenty of berries. They will do for now. I am down to my last ration packet. Below the first 5 centimeters, the composition changes entirely. A darker, denser layer, almost black, with visible crystalline veining. The crystals are regular in geometry, suspiciously regular. Natural formations do not usually achieve this kind of precision. I don't know how much there is here. Oh, it's a lot. Or tell you what, I'll leave it sit here for a second. You can pause it, read it. There's 17 pages, so that's a lot of lore. He introduced himself as Marvin, Lord M. He specified for those appropriate appreciation for distinction. He informed me I was trespassing on his realm. Evidently unqualified for the territory, and that any person of sense would remain within the perimeter he indicated with a gesture of enormous propriety, confidence. I asked how long he had been here. He replied in cryptic allusions. Oration fused with something like Zine Conan's. He did not appear to be lying or withholding. He simply speaks as if a straight answer would corrupt the validity of whatever truth it carried. He is, I think, extraordinary. He is also the loneliest thing on the planet. For reasons I cannot fully articulate, he would deny both observations with equal conviction. I will come back tomorrow. He told me not to. I will come back anyway. Stairs are damaged. You can't access them. Capsule box takes a key. Let's take this stuff. Star rice seed. Hacker science issue. Okay. Learn copper key. Investigate. You found a map. Don't use it in the bag to extract. Don't forget to use it in the bag to extract the coordinates. Alright. And you can sleep here if you so choose. Roasted meat, dried cranberry. He dead up there. got one. Let's see. Spins gently to warp home your ticket out of any pinch. Cool. Oh, I got bandages right there. Let's eat these rations first. Doesn't look like it's spoils. So that might be a good thing. Okay. Let's put that over there. Generic chip to upgrade the workstation, commonly found in chests and ruins and spaceships. Alright, let's check that out. Upgrade. Okay. Map sync. Still can't make anything, so. Oh, I can make a key now, though. Copper ingot. Where's this guy? Oh, he's still here. I have something for you. Oh, that's, yes. The emptiness filling. Not hunger. I told you it wasn't hunger. The cooked food grounded the body's reality. That it's here, not still scattered between two star systems as a probability cloud. Where'd you come from? The glassway via starport? The starport sounds horrifying. You got on anyway? It's beyond horrifying. Some passengers simply disappear or reassemble in ways no sentient being should be. But you got what you paid for, as I was in a hurry. Are you wanted by the authority? Hardly. The Glassway Commerce Authority, who wanted to revoke my license over a misunderstanding about the nature of widgets. Don't listen to them. My widgets were genuine. They simply were mislabeled. Okay, so you're a trader? Legitimate trader. I have a laminated card. What kind of widgets? Assorted. The specifics are less important than the principle, which is everything has value, everything can be exchanged. The man who understands what someone needs before they have said it aloud is the man who eats well. Mechanical components, non-hazardous, nutritional supplements, unverified, everything above board, everything accounted for. Wait. The crate was sealed, reinforced. I packed it myself with the care of a man who understands that his livelihood is inside. And the starport cracked it open like an egg because the starport does not care about your livelihood. This is broken. My goods inside are shifting. If they shift much further, several of them will become one very exciting chemical reaction. I need green slime, glue it to seal. Green slime glue? Harvested from gobies. Small creatures round. They secrete a bonding compound that, when dried, could hold a starship whole together, or even the very least my crate. And I'm the one hunting them because economy has division of labor, and I'm the trader. You are the survivalist. Bring me the glue, I'll make it worth your while, and when you're back, we'll talk about what you want to build. Because I suspect, my friend, you've been thinking too small, and thinking small on a planet this big is the only real wish I can forgive. Bag slots. Slime bag. How many bag slots do I have? Or does that just give me 6 more bag slots? saw a slimy over here somewhere. Some kind of temple up here. Go in there later. Fiber seed. Carrot seed. Some kind of port of some sort. Guess you can just find slime balls. Clear corruption. This is a teleportation system. Select a point on the map to teleport you to. Cool. Don't want to do that right now, but... Alright. And bring slime balls to Rowan. I have something for you. You actually got it. I won't say doubts, that's uncharitable. I had contingency plans. Perfect. Gubic grade, you can always tell by that, well, you can tell. Tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Everything useful. What are you after on this planet? What's the ambition? Survival, mostly. Survival's a floor, not a ceiling. Survival is what you do while you're deciding what you actually want. What do you want? Don't be embarrassed. Wanting things is the engine of commerce. It's in short supply here, which is precisely why it's valuable. While you work on what you want, maybe we can create an inventory of things. We always need things. What kind of things? 3 categories. Rare gems, anything crystalline, anything that glows when it shouldn't, anything with a color that doesn't have a name yet. Rare creature items, not meat, not fur, I mean singular things. It might be hard to find. Different strategy then. Quantity, volume. If you can bring me 100 of something unremarkable, 100 unremarkable things become a remarkable number of credits. Sure, I can do that. You have a 3rd category? People you meet. They're not just company, they're intelligence. Information is a commodity, which brings me to my next question. Who else is here? Marvin is the only one here. He can't leave. Don't know why. You waited this long to tell me about him? A settlement with an obsessed leader? Noted. This Marvin, does he control the starport? He controls the area. These old ruins, he calls himself Lord M, an aristocrat who clings on to the remnants of a fallen dynasty. You want me to report back on people I talk to? Report? No. We're just sharing in casual conversation as associates do. This is companionship, camaraderies, networking. Try selling something to Ronan. Gems suit him best. Does he actually want those things? Because I don't know if I'm gonna need them. Actually, let's put that there. Fiber. Cranberry. No water in the jug. Don't really need that right away. I don't know if you lose inventory either. So, probably should put some things away. How do I do half? What I mean, whatever. Just go get some mo. Try selling something to Ronan. You'll get 22 coins. So, fair price. More than fair. I have rounded up, which I almost never do because rounding up is a habit that leads to poverty, and I have a policy against poverty. Thanks. Don't thank me. You dug it out of the ground and carried it here. I merely recognized its value, which is the easiest job and the better paid one. This is the beauty of commerce. For you, a gift, a separate from the transaction from the Verdinian markets on Castaway Station. The vendor told me it had been grown in soil enriched with trace deposits of concentrated luck. I bought 3 of them. A banana tree? A banana tree seedling. Plant it whenever feels right. A threshold, a high point. The tree will do what it does. I cannot be more specific. It's part of the charm. What does it do? Something good? Auspicious. Auspiciousness. Plant it anyways. Cost you nothing. Now I have my emerald. You have a suspicious plant. We are formally in a relationship. Even a partnership. How about a project together? Technology, alien. The planet has a civilization once. This planet had a civilization once. Multiple civilizations. If the geological record is anything to go by. They built things, and the things they built didn't all run on fuel, you can see. Some of it ran on something else. How do you know about them? Being in business, we make anyone a polymath. I'm particularly interested in the tech of communication. Energy transmission frequency and waves. Invisible energy. What will you do with their tech? Understand it, and then, with great care and appropriate patenting, I will obtain retrospectively sell it. But I need to understand it first. So if you find anything that hums with a power source, anything that affects direction without touching anything, anything that makes animals behave strangely when you walk near it, you come to me first. Before anyone else? Before everyone else. That is the definition of first. Frequencies and signal architect. Write it down. Architecture. Write it down if you have to. And plant the seedling. I cannot stress the seedling enough. Alright, well, I'll plant it. There's some things that I don't need in my inventory. Oh, I need to. That tells me. Let's just plant these. Okay. Let's talk to La Marvin. I've been compiling a list. A list of what? Requirements, essentials, items of necessity for a man of my standing. You will pass these along to the merchant. Rowan? The new arrival. Smells of transit. Excessive goodwill. You know the type. One, an antler helmet. Synthetic, not genuine. 2, a circuit board. I won't explain to someone who wouldn't understand them. 3, a green glasses. Glasses? Do you need glasses? No, obviously not. My visual apparatus functions are non-optical? Optical? 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 Man, I'm destroying that word. Couldn't read it. I see things that I did not ask to see and cannot stop seeing, and would very much like to simply not see. You introduced me to Marvin. I only mentioned him. He was not an introduction. To the man who controls the area, to the aristocrat, and now he is buying from me? Do you know what this is? A pair of glasses? A pair of green-tinted optical lenses. Ground specification and handset. Marvin will... I have a strong feeling about Marvin and green lenses, of course. The other items on the list are free. The antlers are hidden in the pouch inside the glasses case. Don't anyone see them? You're cultivating them? I'm appreciating him. The appreciation happens to be strategic. I'll source other things for him as we go once I know more about what he wants. Which brings me to what I want to know. The transformation. What transformation? Do not play dumb. Something about Marvin is not normal. He's a mechanical fault, not an infection. Something deeper. He can transform out of nowhere powerfully. I want to know how it works. Bring the items to Marvin. I have something for you. Wonderful. Now the actual important task. How do I look? Good, great, considering he gave them for free. I knew it. There will be no doing business with Ronan. You can have them. Wait. What? But why? Your merchant friend is not afraid of trading short-term material loss for a gain in his influence, hoping that influence will help him make it. He believes that one more transaction will be the transaction that finally makes things feel like enough. I will not. The crates will multiply, the widgets diversified, and he will stand in the stall that grows larger by a season, generally bewildered at the fullness that has not yet arrived. You, on the other hand, you ask questions about dead explorers instead of the next quest marker. You notice things that do not benefit you immediately. Your mind wanders, and wandering is the only correct direction. Why do I so bluntly let out a characterization about you? Pardon me. Please don't make me say it again. Trust me, it's as uncomfortable to me as to you. Glad the feeling is mutual. It's fine. I'm fine. Magnificently fine. Don't look at it. At what? The monstrosity sprawling and erect on the eastern edge. I said don't look at it. A building? I don't see it. Precisely. I certainly will not dignify that abomination with a generic nomenclature? I have no idea what that word is. I have 17 simultaneous timelines and near perfect spatial memory of this planet from before, and that thing does not appear in any of them, not under construction, not in ruins, not as a plan of someone's drafting table. It was simply not, and now it is. Maybe you are seeing things. I wish I were seeing things the way you meant it. I see the person residing in that thing is less problematic than the chain of action he set in place. What are you talking about? Who is in there? For the time being, no one, but in time the person is a wanderer. Your fellow wanderer will be, or used to be tense, is not my strong suit. Do I know him? You know him from the temple, and you help him, or not. Really, it's up to you. Either way, you two do not put that eyesore on this realm. Sometimes it's hard to understand you. Welcome to governance. Try walking in my shoes. If you still can't understand, then you can have my shoes. Whew. That guy is hard to talk to sometimes. For any of those that are new, I've said it before, but both of my eyes have a disease in them, but one of them is very bad, and it completely blurs my vision in that eye. So some words really blur together. I try my best to try to not stutter over my words, but sometimes I literally just don't see them properly. And my brain has to put them together of words that I've known before, if that makes any sense. Anyways, just in case you're wondering. Hey, nice glasses. I don't really want them on though. So I will stutter over my words quite often. Make a bow. Let's make a net. Let's make a fishing rod. And a shovel. Let's see. That could be over there. I don't know if I have to make arrows. Out of arrows, okay. Doesn't look like I can make arrows yet, though. Here we go. I don't have the recipe for it yet, so let's go find out what this guy wants. Did I get rid of... I'm assuming you drop your inventory when you die, so... Temple. Yo, what up, man? Oh, I remember this from the demo. Hey, I didn't expect to run into anyone else down here. Oh, hello. Sergeant Chili. I thought this place would be empty. So did I. I mean, I didn't expect to find anyone, or be found by anyone, or to be discovered. And yet, that appears to be what's happening. You've discovered me. Are you okay? Absolutely. Completely fine. Sergeant Chili, Salt G Pie Chili. Most people probably, well, you may know me. I had a concert series called Amplitudes of Consciousness, or Conscience? 11 days across the inner planets. You're the rock star. I prefer a musician and activist, but yes, that is, yes. How did you know? I saw your face on the protest banner back at the settlement. Marvin uses it to patch a hole in the roof. Was it at least displayed prominently? Sort of. Every time rain hit it, we all ended up looking straight at your name. Anyways, how have you stayed alive down here? Some things can be eaten. I make a point not to investigate too closely before I do. Right. But never mind that. Can you feel it? Feel what? That frequency, the source is beneath us. I think on the next level down. The walls are practically singing. Beep, 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 beep. No, I hear a kind of humming. What is it? A hum, fine. What you're hearing is a worm pearl. They are ancient, older than civilization itself. They were found in the deepest cores of the ruins in Crony's world. My theories is that these ruins were once transmitters that used worm pearls to focus planetary energy like a note stretched so long it eventually became architecture. Okay, well, what does it do? It amplifies frequency signals. Any signal, one pearl can boost transmission tenfold, 2 in resonance, 100-fold. With 3, you could broadcast to an entire galaxy. So it's a signal amplifier? It is a signal amplifier. If you bring worm pearls and any other pearls you find to me, I will... Well, money is not currently an option. I can reward you with skill points instead. Turn them into me and you can use those to improve your abilities. And you're saying there's one right under us? Directly below us. About 9 meters down. I've mapped the whole acoustics. It's close. Then why not go get it yourself? Are you joking? There are monsters down there. We can handle monsters. Look at my weapon. I could give you one. You carry one with you? You don't? I brought a manifesto, a fields journal, and 3 pens, a tuning fork, and a half protein bar with all chocolate licked off. Right, got it. I'll handle the fighting then. I'll take care of it. Have you ever actually been on an expedition before? I've funded several. Oh yeah, of course I get arrows now. Let's put these away for now. Put that over there. Needs a key. I wonder if I can chop that tree down. Not yet. Oops. Probably better I just save them for the, yeah, that was much easier. Considering I used a lot of arrows. Like a bomb of some sort, huh? Bust this up? Oh yeah, I can. Oh yeah. Very much a tree. Dang, these guys have a lot of health. it might actually hurt me. Rainbow vomit. Much easier with the bat. Space fiber backpack. What do I do with that? Temple worm pearl. Yo, man. Would you look at that? It's even cooler than I imagined. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. That worm pearl, can you donate it to me now? I can give you skill points. Donate items. Bring me any bugs, fish, trophies, or worm pearls, and I'll give you a skill. Donate all. Donations for skill points. You are my hero, truly. I can't thank you enough for bringing this to me. Their retro shades are for you. No one can tell you're napping with them on. Clyde Corp has no idea these worm pearls even exist, and even if they did, they wouldn't understand what they had. They strip mined Crony's world for uranium and completely overlooked the one thing here that could actually change the galaxy. How many worm pearls do you need? Several. Each one's unique. Different frequencies, different amplitude curves. They have to be harmonically compatible or the resonance collapses and then, well, noise. Very sharp noise, possibly explosions. I'm still working that part out. Good music resonates. Great music usually explodes a little before it gets there. We'll need an expedition hall. No, a museum, a proper one for the worm pearls. I've been developing the concept in my head for ages, but now I can finally see it clearly. If I upload it to the mainframe, will you help me build it? Sure, how hard can it be? Alright. We got some stuff. Restores a small amount. Oh, I see how that works. Got it. Actually, we can sell those classes. Transforms you into a star rabbit when you sprint to sprint without spending food. Say what? Grows into an oak tree when planted. R. 51 arrows. Stores a small number of items. Copper. Alright, now we gotta figure out what we actually need to keep and what we sell. That is gonna be the... What? Print the blueprint for Sergeant Shelley and view at the museum. partial transformation. Hey, yo. White lightning. Alright, this is where our talent points come in. Map. Talent points. Skill points. So, do we just... We gotta have the book, though. Oh. Max food. Extra cooking yield. Max food. Okay. That's how that works. Print the blueprint for Sergeant Chili and build the museum. Oak tree. The museum. Oh. That was very close. Wood fibers. I almost wish you could place like out of your inventory. Placed in a shrine. That actually puts off a little light. Does that work? Oh, hey, it does work. Cool. Should have grabbed that other one then. Got some seeds I need to plant. Food to cook. Too little water in. Wood and fiber. Okay. Rice and a speed carrot. Let's put some of that in here for now. This grass woven ring. I'll take it. Bomb. Sell those sunglasses. Processable. Oops. Where does it go? Oh, there. Max food plus 10. Okay, good. Now, I got a couple of these. Ingot requires 4, so we definitely don't want to sell those. This is used to repair tools. Ingot, emerald. We sold for a hefty price. Now, do I need to keep them? Ah, don't mention it. I'm doing this for charity. How much? The price is fair, I guarantee. Plus, it doesn't need to be repaired. You don't need to concern yourself with the warranty. Well, forget I asked. Fair enough. And I have something else to show you, completely free of charge. Hey, pal, got any stone? You're the best. Ah, don't mention it. I'm doing this for charity. What did he give me? I don't know. I don't see anything. Sell those. How do I sell? Not that many. There. Thanks. $10,000. Holy. Okay. So you can't really sell things that they don't want you to sell, which is great. Let's get some trees. Let's trade that out for now. Use this one up. Fiber. What are you doing? Stone block. Trying to use up all these biscuits, and then I can just use real food. Fiber seed. Can I make... Oh, those are different loadouts. Okay, that's what that means. Aha! Basic auto watering equipment with a 1-mile range. Well, I'm assuming I need to make this first. entirely sure how we use this thing. With the range 1 up, down, left, right. Might have to go on that. Placed on water. Oh. So it just needs to be placed on water. Okay. Yeah, we won't mess with that then for a little while. Considering I don't have any water. Let's go grab some fiber. That's a reed. Slime ball. Alright. I wonder if I can steal this guy's crops. Yes, I can. What the... That was, something. I don't know what that something was, but... It did not seem to want to care about attacking me, so that's a plus. What's wrong with you? That thing's got a crazy amount of health. Fiber. We need some more fiber. Get one of these in the ground. Save the other one for... Nice. Good enough. Is there a shift Q? That moves everything. Don't know if I want that. Is that what I think it does? Shift Q. Okay, that just takes everything out of the inventory. Okay. Good. This one do? Unit made of wood. Does that hold more? Not really understanding that. Day 8. It's got a question. Chat. Ever think about picking up a lantern? Beats stumbling around in the dark. You can never have too much light. I hang just 2 for fun. Ah, you're here. Perfect timing. Looks like the friendship of ours has leveled up. Here you go. A comic on how to dodge attacks. Every hit you avoid is one less ouch. That's how you prep, by reading comics. One more thing. I've already made up my mind about settling down. Whenever you're ready, let's talk about starting a home. Do you want to live here? I've made up my mind. I'm opening a shop right here in Crony's World. What do you think? A shop? Got any new stock? Absolutely. Stuff every adventurer needs, including you. Want to help me out? I sent a capsule blueprint. Build it for me and I'll settle in for good. Alright. Shop capsule. It's good size, isn't it? Put him like right there. What do you need? All right. Do I have to water this, I wonder? Woodstone. What did I do with my wood? Oh, it's probably in here, huh? Yeah. All right. Let's see. Haven't really found anything that's too hard just yet, but don't have a lure. Didn't I have a worm or something? What's this? Melee damage. Pushes things but deals almost no damage. Can be used to shooing off not neutral creatures. Okay. Not sure why that symbol's still there. Alright, let's go down this way and see what's down here. Signal detected. Attempting restoration. Results follows. Time moved before. Now the earth unearthed. Walls erected. Closed in. Where's my little thing? Yeah. Human who arrived? I just said something. Mud block. Where's the pickaxe? Oh, here. Ooh, dungeon. There's a bow. Yo! Fish. Are you taking a bath? A mineral hot spring soak. Temperature calibrated to 3.1 degrees above core body heat. I should stop talking now. Speech interferes with heat exchange. Right, sorry to interrupt. You look terrible. Thanks. That wasn't a greeting, that was a diagnosis. Diagnoses. Sit down, keep me company. Nice to. Almost me too. Almost is the important word. He'll almost got out of the bath. Put that on my tombstone. In very small lettering, like my footprint on this world. Sasara is the name. Has anyone else come through here before me? Sometimes. And what happened to them? They ate. They asked questions. They were deeply interested in the caves, the branching tunnels, the passageways, the ancients who vanished from them. Mostly they were trying to understand the rift. They were with Clyde Corp. I never asked, given my history with Clyde, not knowing suited me better. Unlike you, they understood that conversations are better had inside the bath than beside it. The water here nourishes body and mind. Can't you feel it? Oh, it feels amazing. The curry in the pot over there is my invention. Slow-cooked cave spider, 6 eyes, 200% more eyes than your standard poultry, which I consider one of the few areas where this planet has shown genuine incentive. This smells incredible. Can I have some curry? Curry? Not yet. Give it a little longer. The pot is right there. If you have ingredients, jammed, canned, food, make whatever you want yourself. Don't misunderstand. I'm not the sort of person who keeps telling you to do this and that. You bring questions, I answer them. As far as how to do things, that's your business. I was hoping I could go in there. Hot spring bun, pickled carrot, fruit. I don't know what happens at nighttime. I haven't been out at nighttime. It's almost ready. Shift Q. Mud block. Flower respirator. Food above 80%. Okay. What does it do though? Plus 1 HP every 10 seconds. Oh. It's a regen. Oh, that's a sword. Deals 15 damage. This deals 30 damage. Wooden bow. Wooden bow. That's cool. I like that. Don't really need the broom. Don't need that. Don't need that anymore. Alright, let's get this museum built. I have enough wood back at the base. Alright, let's do it. Stone. Which one do I want to build? This one, right? Museum complete. Sergeant Chili settled in, cronies. I don't read what the rest of it said. I need some food. Alright, now what we need here is stone and cranberries. I don't know where he went. Dude bounced. Sturdier weapon. Clear cut in the forest. Okay, cranberries. There's a certain weapon that you use for each thing, so... Actually, you know what? Let's put that down there in case we get in trouble. I need my fish. Where did my fish go? All right then. Dead. Or... Come on. Do I have him? I need 2 more. That's where that thing was hiding. Got him. Bring around in 3 stone. Dun, da, da, da. Dark in here. You need the stone? Here you go, a custom weapon hewn from stone, way stronger than your average wooden stick. Try it out. Stone club. Whoa, can you make other tools for me too? Have yourself a go by using a crafting table if you like, or come to my store instead. Here, take the recipe, but keep it between us. I don't know why he just keeps giving me stuff. So weird. Talk to you in just a second. How did you build this? You told me to. One piece at a time, laying down materials. I want to learn something, not this. I know I can't do this, but something. I want to add a shack, 4 walls, a roof that doesn't immediately collapse on me. Sure, start small. What materials do you have? I need materials? I didn't just print one out of a plan. You need me to gather materials? What do you need? Okay. Some planks, some sheet metal. It's roughed up cement. But a hinge I found near the starport that may or may not be decorative. I'll do my best, I promise. Find the materials. Copper. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go into a cave system for that. Do these guys sleep outside? Water bottle, candy jar, cookie tin. What's bathing do? Oh. The camera there. That jukebox? This room is locked. So what do you put on these? Oh, it's like a museum, okay. You just don't know what the items are, particularly. Look like I can go in there. Okay, well, I think this would be a good spot to you can use your recall device to quickly return to your RV. Ronan settled in Crony's world. Okay. I think this would be a perfect time. It's been a couple of hours. And I hope everyone enjoyed a first look at Wonderia. I'll do another episode on this to get a little further in the story. And see what's in store for us. From what I understood, there was like 30 hours of stuff in game right now. Now I don't know if that'll change as the early access extends or they update it or whatever else. So I will catch you guys on the next one. I appreciate everybody watching. Take care now.